Braylon Mullins, just talking to Malachi, and I said that you look out at Braylon, he's very deceptive on the floor. He doesn't look physically impulsive, but then all of a sudden he's got these hops, he's got this silky smooth jumper, he's got this length, and do some guys or defenders or teams underappreciate you and not think that you're as good as you actually are?
I mean, a little bit. I mean, at the beginning of the game, you'll see that like teams play a little bit of off-ball help for Malachi and the backside help. But once I get going, it's like I run around with somebody with me all the time with a face guard. And I mean, they could face guard me, but I'm just gonna try to be successful for my team and see what I can do for a team.
And I asked the same thing to Malachi. You three, it's like a trio. Malachi Moreno, yourself, and Trent Sisley, all being recruited heavily by Indiana. And he says Coach Walsh has talked about getting that big trio up there. Have you guys thought about that? What that would be like, being able to take that trio on to the next level?
I mean, yeah, we talk about it on times. I mean, we've had 2 weekends where we've brought it up to each other, but we're trying to get an official visit together. And I feel like if we could keep that bond going, well, who knows what will happen? We can all go to the same college if that goes.
What is it that you're looking for in a school and a program?
One, I mean, the culture piece. I like to be around good people, and I feel like that's a good thing for me. I mean, I just want to be expressive with everybody and show out for the community and everything. I just want to be around a good campus. And but number 2, definitely opportunity. I just want to play for the next level and see if I can succeed.
Who do you talk to coaching-wise in Indiana?
Mainly Coach Walsh. I talk to Coach Walsh a lot, Coach Holes occasionally. But Coach Walsh is definitely heavily for me, and he'll call every other day, every day. Just depends on what I'm doing and what he's doing. But, I mean, they have a great staff, and it just comes down to what I want. So.
Do they give you suggestions of things to work on in the off-season?
Yeah, they told me just to put on a couple more pounds and eat a little bit more, and I feel like that'll help me for the next level. And but that's definitely the main part about it.
What's it like playing with? I'll start with Malachi. He's a big man. Like today in that game, he was just giving them fits around the rim.
I mean, yeah, when Malachi's on the floor, he gets a lot of attention, and I mean, he'll have somebody in front of him, he'll have backside help, but that opens up our team a lot, and you just get open shots out of it, and I feel like that's what helps with us.
Trent Sisley, big wing. You guys are all 3 different position players, which is kind of perfect. What's it like playing with Trent?
Trent, I mean, he's great at rim running down the floor, and I feel like that's something we need. And if you get the ball and you get an outlet, he's down there, and he's usually scoring that. So I mean, it's free 2 points.
As far as recruiting, where are you in that with other programs as well? I know that are recruiting you. Where are you as far as visits, as far as a timeline, a decision timeline?
Well, I want to see if I can get late summer, early fall, but I want to do it before my senior year. And but the official visits, I mean, I think I got 3 in the next month maybe, but I don't know for sure if I'm doing that yet. But it was just the brought up of an idea, so see what happens.
Where are some of the other schools you'll be visiting?
Well, I've heard that I'm going to Wisconsin, Virginia, and Michigan for official visits maybe in the next month, but I'm not like full on board if I'm doing that yet or not.
And you've seen what Indiana has done here in the postseason, the portal. They've added a ton of talent. Is that something that you would be looking forward to, because they've got a lot of guys that they've added on?
Yeah, they've added a lot of experience, and I feel like if I can go into a campus and play for a basketball team, learning's definitely the first part I want to do, and I want to learn how to be successful in the next level.
And getting to the next level, I assume that is something that is a goal of yours, like it is most guys. Mike Woodson has gotten some guys to that level already from Indiana. Does that play a part in decision making? Yeah,
I mean, I want to see if I can succeed in college, and if I have that opportunity to go to the NBA, I'm going to take it. And I feel like Coach Woodson, that he brings that a lot for other players.
What are you looking forward to this summer with Indiana Elite?
I want to win 3 SSB because we haven't done that in 2 years. But overall, I want to keep the losing count under 5. But if undefeated happens, that undefeated happens. So those are definitely the top 2.
How are things looking? I mentioned Indiana. How are things with them? Campus-wise, facilities? You've seen it, I know. You've been there. So how has that gone?
It's been good. I mean, I took my unofficial visit probably back in September. I think it was the day I got offered, and I mean, it's a beautiful campus, and there's a lot of great people there. They love IU basketball, and I feel like if you're part of Indiana basketball and you're from Indiana, you're going to get a lot of love, and I feel like if that happens, it's going to be great.
Everybody likes love, to be loved. Appreciate you.
Yeah.